Hey guys, hey! It's Debbie, and I've had such a great day today, guys. So if I'm a little bit punchy tonight and overly exuberant, it's just because I've had such a great day at work and just blissful. That's my word, bliss. So anyway, this morning I got on the scale. You guys would laugh so hard if you would have seen me on the scale. Okay, so when I first jumped on it, I saw the number pop up and I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen this number for a minute. And it was 134.8. Yes! So excited to see that number. But then, like I always do, I can never just take the first try, right? I just have to make sure that that number is confirmed because I'm so anal, as we all know. So I stepped on it the second time, fully expecting to see 134.8. Once again, no, 135, which is still great. I mean, I'm very, very thankful that things are going well like that. 135. And I'm like, okay, so 2 out of 3. So I step on it yet a third time after I'm swinging my arms around and moving around. And then I step back on it again, hoping for that 134.8. Nope, 135. So I thought I could report down into the 134s, but no, it's 135. Thankful, thankful, thankful. So day 23 on VLCD, and I am at 135. So that puts me, guys, at this juncture 14.6 pounds down. Very happy with that. That's a 0.63 average loss per day. So I think that's fantastic. Because you know I've had stalls and I've had gains and stalls and gains and then losses, stalls, gains. So there's been a lot of talk about the scale and how frustrating that can be, and it's true. The scale can be very frustrating, and it was funny because with the talk about the scale, and then I'm trying to sit on my leg when I was talking to some people today, some friends, and we were talking about weight loss and health and well-being and stuff, and it's funny because when you're on HCG, at least for me, speaking for myself, I lose touch with what's really my drive and what's really my motivation, which is health, internal health and wellness, and the emotional wellness that's associated with internal health too. So we were just talking about that, and I was kind of talking to somebody, encouraging them on internal numbers and internal health. And then I find myself, coming on here and going, I'm down by 2/10, I'm down by 6/10, and that focus is funny because my main driver and for many years has just been internal health and well-being. So the scale's a fun thing, and that number is fun, and it does matter, but overall it's those good internal numbers. What do the tests show when the doctor runs myriad tests that they run to determine our health? What do those numbers show? That can be the most critical. Sometimes your health can be really good and the scale can be up a little bit, and in that case it's just you just want to get down, but be thankful and be proud if your health numbers are good. So anyway, I didn't mean to go and talk so much about that, but I think that we would all agree that health is the most important thing, right? So anyway, and then I just wanted to give a couple little pointers really quick about, because I know some of you are taking on a pop challenge to stick with Simeon's original protocol, just to try it out for a little bit to see how it works. And I've heard a few things like that you can't do this and you can't do that with Simeon's protocol. One of the things was cosmetics, and that's true. We have to be extremely careful. But if you talk, I'll just tell you what I did. For example, I use Clinique. I've used it exclusively since I was 18. I'm a Clinique girl. And I went to the counter and I had them get out their little book and go through each item that I use and determine if it's oil-free or not. And at the top of the description, it'll say, if oil-free is in there, then guys, it's oil-free. If it's oil-free, then as far as I'm concerned, from what I read with Simeon's protocol, is that oil-free is fine. So the majority of what I was using was fine, so that was cool for me. So just a suggestion, maybe go to the actual counter of the makeup and ask them to, instead of trying to read the ingredients, forget about it. I don't understand those ingredients. That's just me. What else was I going to talk about? Conditioner. Okay. You're gonna laugh at me with this too. There's lots of things on the internet that will tell you what kind of conditioner you can use, shampoo and conditioner. I told Sarah about a conditioner formula. Oh, my leg hurts. Formula 44, or what is it? No, Route 66. Formula 44. Where'd that come from? Route 66. There's others that you can use too. So you don't have to not use shampoo and conditioner, but I do on the ends of my hair, because you could see my hair is sorry, you guys. I just have not been blessed with great hair, so I really do need to have some conditioner on the ends of my hair for me to use a blow dryer or whatever. And so you'll laugh. Here's another thing you'll laugh at me. You'll totally laugh. I use surgical gloves on my hands to put the oily conditioner on the ends of my hair. And maybe that's not protocol. So cool. Maybe I'm not protocol. Who knows? But that's what I do. So that's just a little trick too. If you do want to put conditioner in your hair, just wear the little surgical gloves. I think that's fine. Oh, I was gonna mention something about food. I don't know if you guys have ever tried bison. It's really good and it's quite low in calorie, and it tastes just like steak. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have it tonight. I take the package and I cut all the visible fat off of it. And when I'm cutting the visible fat, okay, you guys, I use surgical gloves when I'm cutting the fat off. It's so weird, but I do. And so I cut all the fat off, and then I cut it into in half, and hope that equals 100 grams raw. I weigh it, and then unfortunately, if it's over, I cut it off and cook it and give it to the dogs. Oh, I wonder if Sophie, come here, baby, come here. Okay, guys. Ricky, this is for you. Hey, babies. Wow. This is Sophie. Ricky, I hope you're watching this and you can see my baby girl. Look at her. This is Sophie. I love her. Okay, Baxter, come here. Baby, Baxter, come here. Baxter's kind of a lug. Guy. This is Baxter. This is my Baxie. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. Sorry, that was kind of fun. Told you I'm weird tonight. Anyway, bison. I don't need to show you a picture of it. You guys can find bison in the store, but it's a really good low-calorie option for beef. Totally cool. So I think that's about it. This is probably getting too long, and the dogs are going crazy. So that's it. Hope you guys are having a great day. I had a fantastic day, and much love and support to all of you. Have a good night. Bye.